Hi everyone. So I just met someone yesterday. He is an ex-banker, head of a large bank in Hungary, and he we were just talking, and I asked him a question. So, what kind of world do you see in the 10, 15 years? So he has a son who is 5, and he said that I have a bet with my friends that when my son goes backpacking. Um, the flight from Hungary to Australia, Sydney, will be probably 6 hours, and then he can probably have a girlfriend in Australia. Even it's not a problem because it's 6 hours away, and I'm only teaching him maths and English and nothing more. And I'm not interested in teaching him anything else except English and maths because he was a little reluctant in English, and he said that even though this person is not an IT person and this person is not on Facebook and he's not that IT savvy, but he was saying that I see the world as one country in the next 10, 15 years. And I was very amazed by his vision because I agree to that. I think in 20 years maximum the world will look very different than it is today, and having a common language would be extremely important. Otherwise, there would be more disputes, more fights, more misunderstanding, basically, of people and in people, and that misunderstanding will lead into more fighting. And we will need a common language because we will be so common, the interacting with each other, that it will be unbelievable not to have a common language. So I was just shocked, and I was just amazed, and I was so happy that there are people who are seeing that this will happen. And I hope that you understand what he's saying, and I hope that you would react and you would also make sure that your children are learning a common language, that you are ready for a new kind of world which is coming, which is enabled with technology for all of us, where we could be sitting in one corner of the world and talking to another person at another corner of the world, and doing funny stuff, which we cannot imagine. Now I call it funny stuff because we cannot imagine it right now. It's just like when Star Trek came out, and there was a phone and the communicator, they called it, and they were talking on it, and people called it funny stuff, and the doors were opening automatically. They called it funny stuff, and eventually it became reality. So what you imagine today will become reality, but you have to imagine and believe in it, and you have to work hard to get there. So keep on imagining, keep on trying, and as Steve Jobs very well explained it, that all the buildings we see around us are somebody's imagination, somebody's dream, and somebody has to work for them to make them happen. So if you want to see something happen, start working on it and it'll get done. See ya.